Hot. So hot. Damn it. Why did my heat have to hit now, of all times?
Careful. His pheromones smelled amazing, like cedarwood.
Help me. Kiss me.
He pushed me away.
Don't go out while you're in heat. You'll get marked.
I could barely make out what he was saying. My body was burning up, aching for his touch, his pheromones. I leaned in and kissed him right on the lips.
Please, just kiss me.
He had a pair of fluffy little ears perched on top of his head. I reached up and gently stroked his fluffy little ears. I kissed down from his lips, slowly biting at his Adam's apple. His breathing turned rough. He gripped my chin and tilted my face up toward his.
You started this.
His eyes had turned a deep, molten gold. His lips claimed mine, fierce and possessive. His pheromones drowned me completely, and my body surrendered without resistance. My glands throbbed wildly, desperate for his bite.
You're mine. There's no running now.
My phone jolted me out of sleep.
Saren, get to the hospital. Your grandmother, she's dying.
I snapped, fully awake, grabbed clothes off the floor and ran out without even getting dressed properly. But I didn't notice as I left the room, a pair of eyes followed me. It was the Alpha from last night. He was lying in bed, looking like he was about to say something, but I didn't have a single second to turn and look at him, and I didn't hear his voice, thick with fury.
You thought you could just disappear without a word after I marked you? Nothing's that easy.
5 years later.
Papa! We want more meat! Steak is so good.
How on earth do you eat this much?
I sighed and rubbed my temples.
How many times have I told you? No shifting into little animals. Shift back.
I rubbed my forehead and muttered to myself.
What the hell? Why couldn't I remember his face at all? Why did I give birth to 3 little lions?
The babies rubbed their bellies and gazed up at me pitifully.
Papa, we're still hungry. We want more meat.
The house was run down and falling apart. I desperately needed a job to support my kids. Just then I got a call.
Hello, Saren. Congratulations. You've passed the interview with the Reinfeld family. You're hired as their personal physician.
The kids cheered when they heard I'd gotten the job. I gave each of them a kiss, beaming.
Papa's gonna make some money and buy you guys some real meat.
On my first day of work, the butler led me into the study.
Hello, Mr. Reinfriend. My name is Saren. I'm very grateful to you for giving me this opportunity.
His gaze locked onto me, unapologetically bold.
Took me forever to find you.
He looked at me, unreadable. I asked carefully,
Have we met somewhere before?
He felt so familiar to me, but I couldn't remember where we'd met before. He was visibly displeased.
Are you married? Bonded?
I choked at how wildly inappropriate the question was.
Why would you ask that?
Routine background check. As my private doctor, I need to know everything about you.
I caught my breath.
I'm unmarried, unbonded.
He let out a breath. The corner of his mouth lifted.
Your resume says you can handle anything?
Yes, I need this job.
His eyes suddenly turned suggestive. He leaned forward slightly, his hand gently brushing my cheek. He tilted my chin up.
Okay, kiss me.
I stood there completely at a loss. My reaction seemed to amuse him.
All right, I'll stop teasing you. This job requires absolute confidentiality. Our family controls 50% of the global market. I don't want a minor personal health issue to crash the world's stock markets.
I blinked.
I agree. Can I ask a few questions?
He nodded for me to continue.
What exactly is bothering you physically?
If I told you I need to couple with an omega every month, that my rut cycle is severe, and that not doing so causes me physical harm, how would you treat me?
I coughed twice and took a deep breath.
How do you usually relieve yourself? With adult content or inhibitors?
He didn't answer. Instead, he leaned close to my ear. His voice carried a dangerous allure.
Inhibitors stopped working years ago, and I don't need adult content. I think tonight you can examine me yourself.
This consultation was harder than any I'd had before. The consultation ended. I was led to a bedroom.
You're my private doctor. You need to be close. My room is next door. When I call, you come.
I stood in the room, eyes stinging red. Finally. My kids finally wouldn't have to live in a rundown place anymore.
Papa, can we come in now?
My heart shot into my throat.
Who's there?
The moment Leon turned around, the three kids ducked out of sight in unison. All he saw was the curtain fluttering.
What? No one.
This scent. It's lion cub pheromones.
He whipped his head around toward where the cubs were hiding. In that instant, my heart nearly stopped.
Mr. Reinfeld, maybe you're just a little on edge. How could there possibly be a lion cub in here?
Are you sure you're not hiding something from me?
Nothing.
I watched his reaction, my palms slick with sweat. He strode toward the window. He was just inches away from finding my kids. He shut the window for me.
It's going to rain soon.
My legs stayed weak until long after he'd left the room.
Babies, this job pays $100,000 a month. You'll never go hungry again.
Papa, you're the best papa in the world. I love you, Papa. Papa, I smell Daddy! That's the 100th time you've said you smell Daddy. This time, I really smell Dad's pheromones.
A knock came at the door, and the three kids dove under the covers all at once. Once I saw they were well hidden, I opened the door. Outside stood the butler, holding a tray with an exquisite formal suit draped across it.
Mr. Serin, this is the work uniform. Mr. Reinfeld asked me to deliver to you.
The suit looked far too lavish.
You are Mr. Reinfeld's personal physician. Your appearance reflects upon the Reinfeld family's reputation.
Thank you.
After I shut the door, I realized my kids were gone. Three fluffy little bodies huddled together, not daring to breathe.
Stop squeezing, Casper. Your tail is poking my face. That's not me.
Leon walked toward the bedroom, step by step.
Don't move. He's coming.
The three little ones held their breath in unison. Leon drew closer, his nose twitched, scenting the air. His alpha senses were on high alert. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw the third one poke his head out from behind the curtain.
Who's there?
I rushed forward, blocking his path.
Mr. Reinfeld, I realized there's something I forgot to ask you earlier.
You went so far as to come up with an excuse this flimsied just to see me.
I shot my babies a desperate look. Run now. One by one the cubs carefully climbed down from the second floor balcony. Leon seemed to hear movement behind him and started to turn.
Mr. Reinfeld, may I ask, when did these symptoms first start? Your rut cycles?
Oh? I didn't expect you to care so much about my condition.
He advanced step by step. I backed away on instinct. My foot slipped and I nearly fell. His arm shot out and wrapped around my waist. His pheromones surged, thick and warm. Making my knees weak, his lips drew closer and closer to mine. I saw that all 3 kids had gotten away, so I shoved him back. I had nowhere left to retreat. My back was against the wall.
Mr. Reinfeld, as your private doctor, I have a duty to ask these questions.
Then why don't you ask me how to cure my condition?
I pressed back, my shoulders met the wall.
I'll put together an assessment plan for you shortly. Please bear with me.
You're my cure.
If this isn't a good time, I'll come back later.
I fled in a pathetic scramble. Leon reached out to stop me, but his body suddenly seized up. A pair of golden ears slowly emerged from the top of his head.
Damn it. One touch from that omega, and my rut cycle already kicked in early.
But what I didn't know was that, after I left, a woman stepped into the bedroom.
Lion King, I know you're suffering. I'm willing to give myself to you.
Isabella reached out, trailing her fingers along Leon's chest, and began to undo her own clothes. Leon fought through the pain. A flash of golden lightning shot from his hand. Isabella was blasted backward, slamming into the wall.
Get out!
What does it matter if you disagree? Your mother has already agreed to let me be your mate.
You're not worthy.
With that, Leon activated the array. A burst of golden light flared and Isabella was sent 1,000 miles away. He turned to the butler at the door and ordered,
Go bring Saren to me.
I slipped back into my room. The 3 kids stared up at me with wide, hopeful eyes.
Papa, was that Daddy just now?
I said quickly.
No, he's Papa's boss.
The second-born shook his head.
I'm sure of it. That was Daddy.
A sudden knock came at the door.
Saren, Mr. Reinfeld's rut symptoms have flared up. He needs you to treat him.
Mommy, just go. We'll behave.
I took a deep breath and pressed a gentle kiss to each little forehead.
Be good babies. Stay in the room. Wait for Papa to come back.
I walked out looking back 3 times, gently closing the door behind me. I followed the cobblestone path to the hot spring. White steam thickened around me. Through the mist, I could make out Leon's lean, powerful torso. His arms rested on the pool's edge, broad shoulders and sculpted muscles on full display. Steam rose from his body.
Mr. Reinfeld.
A force yanked me forward. I was dragged into the scalding water. The water soaked through my thin shirt, plastering it to my skin. Every line of my body was laid bare. Then he wrapped around me from behind, his arm locked around my waist. His fingertips traced slowly from my hip all the way around to the front. Then his palm tightened, trapping me firmly against him. His body was frighteningly hot. I could feel his flushed cheeks. He held me tight, his body pressed close to mine. His chin rested in the crook of my neck. The sensation made me shiver uncontrollably. My own body was responding. I could feel the first stirrings of heat in my lower belly. I tried to break free on instinct, but he only held me tighter. His hot breath hit my neck, right over my scent gland. I trembled. My lips went dry. This feeling. I felt this before. An image flashed through my mind. 5 years ago, I threw myself at an alpha and kissed him. That alpha's face had always been a blur, the searing heat of his body when he held me. It was exactly the same. Could he be?
Mr. Reinfeld, are you?
Before I could finish, he buried his face deep into the hollow of my neck. His nose pressed against my skin, right over my gland, nuzzling with unmistakable intent. His lips brushed my throat, barely deliberate. He was searching for the spot to mark me. His hand slid slowly up from my waist. I snapped back to my senses and grabbed his hand.
Mr. Reinfeld, I can find a better treatment. Inhibitors, suppressors. Please calm down first.
Behind him, his lion tail swayed with restless excitement. His breathing was ragged. His eyes brimmed with raw desire.
I'm already in agony. Inhibitors don't work on me. How do you plan to treat me? With your body?
I went rigid with fear. I barely dared to breathe. His hand crept higher as he lowered his head and kissed down my back. Soft kisses landed along my spine. His lips found my neck again, right over my gland, and he kissed me there. I felt something furry brush against my cheek, then brushed slowly along my jawline. I flinched away on reflex.
What is that? Something fluffy.
I whipped my head around to look at him. The lion ears on his head gave a faint quiver. In the split second before I could turn and see him.
My babies?
Leon froze his eyes. Once clouded with desire, suddenly turned sharp.
Babies. That roar just now. What babies?
My head went blank. I couldn't let him find out I had children. I forced down the panic.
Those are just some little pets I keep. I need to go check on them.
I wrenched myself through his grip. I scrambled out of the water and ran for the villa as fast as I could. Leon stood where he was, watching my retreating figure.
That was unmistakably a lion cub's roar. And that scent in his room, it has to be them. He bore my children. My Omega carried my cubs. He wasn't really that heartless after all.
When I burst through the door, the three little ones had already shifted back into cub form. They threw themselves at me.
Papa, we saw him picking on you, so we gave him a little warning.
At that moment, urgent knocking pounded at the door. The knocks were heavy, forceful. That was Leon. He turned the handle and pushed the door open. I heard the knocking and panic spike to its absolute peak. The door handle turned by the time Leon pushed through. I was already on the bed. I'd pulled the blanket up to cover my entire body. I pressed down anxiously on the thick comforter. Beneath it, lumps squirmed and wriggled violently. Those were my hidden children.
You're my private doctor. At my worst moment, in the middle of my writ, you ran. Mr. Reinfeld, I'm sorry. My little pets suddenly got very sick. I was just so worried. Pets? Where? I don't see any. They fell asleep. Can you come back tomorrow? I promise. I'll give you proper treatment then.
He stared at the restless lumps under the blanket, the corner of his mouth curled up.
You're not lying to me, are you? My sense of smell is far sharper than you imagine. This entire room reeks of lion cub pheromones. I really am not lying. I am not lying.
Then ripped the blanket away. 3 golden cubs lay huddled in terror on the bed. Before I could finish, he reached out and yanked me into his arms, then ripped the blanket away.
No! Don't hurt them! Please, don't hurt them. They don't bite.
Leon looked at me and these children. His voice turned impossibly gentle.
It's okay. I won't hurt them.
Urgent knocking sounded at the door.
Mr. Reinberg, your mother requests that you return at once.
Leon froze. His gaze tore violently between me and the door. Finally, he looked at me one last time, deep and lingering.
I have urgent business. You and your little ones stay here and rest easy.
He turned and strode away. I collapsed, clutching the children tight.
It's okay now, babies. It's okay.
Papa, don't be scared.
Babies, Mr. Reinfeld said we can stay, but you can't go stirring up trouble.
3 little heads nodded in unison. Suddenly, the door was kicked open. Isabella stood in the doorway.
Who are you? Don't you know this is Mr. Reinfrecht's villa?
So it's because of you. You're the reason he won't choose me. If you and these 3 little brats were dead, he would marry me for sure.
Who are you? What do you want?
I'll kill you.
She grabbed a fistful of my hair, forcing my head up.
You cunning Omega. You think passing off a few Mongols as the Lion King's offspring will make Mr. Reinfeld and the Madam accept you?
Lion King? Bloodline? What are you talking about?
She kicked me mercilessly in the stomach. The kick sent me crashing into the table. My spine slammed against the table corner. A dull grunt escaped me. On the bed, 3 pairs of golden eyes ignited with fury and rage. Snarls filled the air. 3 golden blurs shot forward. The 3 cubs charged in front of me. Backs arched, they bared their sharp fangs and loosed low, guttural roars at Isabella.
Don't you touch my papa!
The eldest lunged and bit down on Isabella's pant leg, trying to drag her away. His little face turned crimson from the effort. His feet skidded on the floor. The 3rd one grabbed her other pant leg. In desperation, he lunged and opened his mouth wide. He sank his teeth into Isabella's ankle, drawing blood.
You damned little bastard!
He was thrown hard to the ground. Isabella screamed and kicked the 3rd cub away. I lunged forward like a madman and scooped him up. The other 2 cubs circled us, protecting us.
Are you hurt? It's okay. Papa's here. It's okay.
The eldest was so furious his fangs showed, snarling with pure ferocity.
You hurt our papa! When Daddy gets back, he won't let you get away with this!
A red flame flickered to life in Isabella's hand. I hurriedly pulled my eldest behind me.
I don't know why you hold so much hatred for me. But they're just children. Please, let them go.
Once I kill the Lion King's cubs, he'll have no choice but to mate with me again and sire new lion offspring.
Isabella hurled the flame straight at my eldest. I grabbed him and rolled out of the way. My second-born lunged forward and sank his teeth into Isabella's wrist. Isabella cried out in pain and flung him off.
You filthy mongrels! You're all going to die! Bastards born of a lowly human Omega don't deserve to live.
Her hand, palm up, fingers spread, a dark crimson glow surfaced in her palm. It morphed into a dancing flame. The flame grew, condensing into a sphere of energy. Currents of electricity crawled across its surface. I clutched the 3 cubs tight.
If you're gonna strike, strike me. Leave my children alone.
Don't be in such a hurry. You're all going to die!
She swung her hand. The energy sphere hurtled toward us. I shielded my children beneath me, holding them tight. Papa! The instant the sphere touched me, a miracle happened. A golden energy shield erupted around the 3 cubs. The shield blasted the crimson attack away. Isabella was hurled backward. She crashed to the ground and coughed up blood. Clouds churned and howled overhead. Lightning snaked through them. Thunder boomed in rolling waves. The clouds spun into a massive vortex. The eye of the vortex aimed directly at the 3 cubs. A thick column of golden light shot down from the vortex's center. It enveloped the 3 children. Blinding golden light erupted from their bodies. The light pulsed outward in rings. Then it lifted the 3 cubs slowly into the air. As the light faded, I saw the change. Lion ears stood erect on their heads. Fluffy lion tails gradually materialized. Their tiny pupils shifted to vertical gold slits. On each child's forehead, a complex ancient sigil burned into view. It was only at this moment that it truly hit me. My children were the offspring of the Alpha Lion King. I watched the heavens churn and my children rise into the air bathed in gold. Isabella clawed her way up from the ground, wiping blood from her mouth. She lifted her head and looked at the ancient sigils on the cubs' foreheads. The disbelief on her face twisted into manic bloodlust.
The Lion King bloodline only awakens once every few centuries. Leon was already 18 when he awakened. But these Bardards, they're only 5.
No, she couldn't let them complete the awakening. Isabella's figure flickered. She appeared behind me in an instant. Her arm locked viciously around my throat. Her other hand extended, razor-sharp claws pressed against my jugular.
You little brats! Halt the awakening, now! Or I'll slit his throat right here.
Babies, run! Don't worry about Papa. Go!
Isabella's claws pressed deeper. A line of blood welled up on my neck. The sting made me bite down on my lip. The cubs saw the blood. They looked at me, eyes brimming with tears.
Papa, we're not leaving. We won't abandon Papa.
I'm out of patience. Stop the awakening. Right now. Or he dies.
Her grip tightened further. The claws sank deeper. I bit my lip so hard against the pain.
Papa!
A bolt of lightning struck down amidst the churning clouds. A towering figure stood suspended in the sky. His coat billowed behind him in the wind, like a king who ruled the world.
Isabella, lay one finger on my family, and you'll answer to me.
Leon hovered in midair. His golden lion ears stood erect. His lion tail lashed in the wind behind him.
Lion King, I was merely following your mother's orders. Just came to have a look at the children. This lowly Omega claimed you're the papa of those children. I was simply teaching him a lesson.
Since when is it your place to discipline my family?
Leon's pupils blazed into full golden radiance. He threw his head back and roared. Blinding golden light exploded from his body. His form swelled rapidly, transforming into a 3-meter-tall golden lion. The giant lion was majestic and battle-hardened. The giant lion swung his paw, whipping up a gale. The massive paw slammed into her chest. She screamed as she was sent flying. She was hurled out the window, knocked straight back into her true form, a pure white lion, as she let out a piercing, miserable howl. Before Isabella could even resist. At the same time, the pressure The 3 cubs froze for a beat. Then their little eyes lit up like stars. Their tiny golden tails wagged with wild excitement. They charged at him and swarmed his legs, all at once.
Daddy! Daddy! We finally have a daddy! I told you I wasn't wrong. That's Daddy's scent.
3 fluffy little heads burrowed into Leon's chest. I watched that ice-cold alpha crouch down. His gaze slowly melted. He reached out and gently stroked the cubs' backs.
Yes. Daddy will protect you from now on.
Leon effortlessly scooped up all 3 cubs.
Your room is in no shape for you to rest in now. Come rest in mine.
Noticing I hadn't followed, a glint of amusement flashed in his eyes.
Do you want me to carry you back too?
He pretended to consider it.
I suppose I could.
My face went bright red, and I hurried after him. Back in the room, the 3 little ones were laid side by side on the soft bed.
They're still exhausted. Let them rest. Thank you for saving me and the children.
His gaze fell to my neck. The wound Isabella had clawed open.
They're my children too.
He reached up and gently touched the bloodied scratch on my neck. I hissed in pain and flinched back on instinct.
You're hurt. Let me take care of it.
He stepped closer, one hand firmly gripping my waist. I wasn't quite used to this yet, so I edged back a little. But instead of letting go, he pulled me even closer, not giving me the slightest chance to slip away. He bent his head down. His tongue lightly traced over my wound, and I felt the faint buzz of Lion Clan healing pheromones working into the cut. A strange sensation spread through my body, like fire coursing through my veins.
It's fine. I can handle it myself.
Something I said seemed to have annoyed him. He bit me lightly on the neck. A moan escaped me before I could stop it.
Hurt?
I was too embarrassed to answer. He understood immediately.
So it felt good then.
My face was already burning red. He licked my earlobe.
Lion Clan wounds can only be healed by Lion Clan. Relax.
Half doubting, I let my body relax. Where his tongue passed, the wound healed at a visible rate. But his breathing grew heavier. His body burned hotter. His golden lion ears quivered faintly. His gaze went hazy. His pheromones began to thicken again.
Has your rut cycle come again? Baby. Just having you by my side is enough to turn me on.
The 3 kids sat on the bed, hands covering their eyes.
We didn't see anything. Keep going, you two. I want a little sister. Give us a baby sister.
The children's words cooled both me and Leon down a little. He turned to them.
Get some rest, all right?
Then he pressed his forehead against mine.
It's about time we gave them that little sister.
Before I could even process what was happening, he'd already scooped me up. My legs wrapped around his waist, and the hand gripping my bottom gave my ass a squeeze. A wave of shyness washed over me. Leon leaned down and kissed me deeply. Still kissing me, he carried me out of the bedroom. Behind us, the kids' voices rang out.
Yes! Looks like we're getting a little sisteroon!
He carried me to the study. I wrapped my arms around his neck and kissed him back. We tangled together, fierce and desperate. He set me down on the desk, his lips crashing into mine, urgent, feverish. After a long, deep kiss, he pressed his forehead to mine.
Saren, I searched for you for 5 years. I had to trick you back to my side with a job offer. This time, I'm not letting you go.
He kissed down along my neck. Then he tore open my already soaked shirt. His gaze swept over my body, hungry and unrestrained. My body flushed pink. His lips found my neck. Then he bit down on that exact spot, right into the gland. Tonight belonged to us and no one else.
Now you're truly mine. Mine alone.
When I woke, it was already early morning. I was wrapped in Leon's arms. Feeling me stir awake, he pressed a kiss to my forehead.
My mother wants to meet the children. Baby to undergo the holy water test. After that, Reinfeld family will fully accept you.
He kissed me on the lips.
Don't be afraid. I'll be right by your side, and the children's. The whole time.
I leaned in and kissed his lips.
I trust you.
At my advance, Leon's body ignited with heat once more. Sensing the shift, I tried to slip out of his arms, but he yanked me right back into his embrace. He took my chin and kissed me again, fierce and possessive. Then he flipped me over, my back pressed flush against his chest. He pressed me down beneath him, trailing kisses from my neck all the way down to my back. My fingers clutched the sheets as I felt every ounce of his devotion poured into his touch.
You call this treating me? You're clearly seducing me.
He nipped gently at my back, and a whimper escaped my lips. Just then, a few voices piped up from the windowsill.
Looks like we'll be getting a little sister real soon! Daddy, I'm hungry!
Leon's desire cooled in an instant.
Those little rascals. They really know how to kill the mood.
I burst out laughing at the look on his face. He gave my bottom a punishing squeeze in retaliation.
Come on, let's go make them breakfast.
That was the first time the eldest raised his hand first, cut his fingertip, and dripped blood into the sacred water. The other two followed in turn. The sacred water glowed gold. The blood merged and separated and merged. After several cycles, the water slowly turned blue.
Blue. This is my...
Before Leon could finish, the sacred water rapidly turned black. Thick black mist billowed out. Victoria shot up from her seat in shock.
They are not Lion King bloodline!
Everyone froze. I stared in disbelief at the black mist pouring from the crystal vessel. The three children's eyes went wide with shock. They shrank against me, huddling together.
Papa?
Don't doubt it. You are your daddy's children.
Isabella was brimming with smug satisfaction.
Lion King blood turns the sacred water blue, not filthy black.
They're mine. I believe Saren.
Lion King, the sacred water is a holy relic. It doesn't make mistakes.
Isabella pointed at me.
It's this lowly human Omega, using wild cubs to pass off as your pure Lion King bloodline.
Isabella, watch your tongue. He is my mate, my bonded Omega, the future mate of the Lion King.
I stepped forward. 5 years. 5 whole years. I'd only ever had that one night. Only ever him.
In these 5 years, I've only ever been with Leon. These children couldn't possibly be anyone else's.
I turned to Victoria and pleaded.
Madam, there's something wrong with this sacred water. I demand another method. A DNA test.
Isabella let out a piercing, scornful laugh, her face twisted with contempt.
Ignorant humans. Your DNA technology could never hope to detect the noble bloodline of the Lion clan.
She stepped closer, her eyes dripping with venom.
Ignorant human! The sacred water has never once been wrong in 1,000 years. Clearly, your own private life is a disgrace, and you dare question the sacred water.
Victoria frowned deeply, looking at the 3 pitiful children. She wavered. Leon stepped forward and said to Victoria,
Since there are doubts about the results, I'll personally supervise a retest.
Isabella's face drained of color.
Why are you so nervous?
I'm not. I'm only thinking of the clan.
Leon gently touched my face. There was tenderness in his eyes, reassurance.
Of course I believe you. I will never let anyone hurt you and our children.
Leon gathered the children in his arms and firmly took my hand.
I am absolutely certain they are my children. No one may question their bloodline.
My eyes reddened in an instant. For 5 years, I'd raised 3 children all on my own. All the bitterness and hardship of those years, dissolved in this one moment.
Thank you for believing in me and the children.
Leon slowly lifted my hand. He pressed a deep, tender kiss to the back of my hand.
From now on, I will never let you or the children suffer any injustice again.
Madam, don't listen to their nonsense. That bitch Siren is a master at...
Leon turned a glacial stare on Isabella. Undisguised murder filled his eyes. Isabella met that gaze and froze solid, stumbling backward in terror. Just then the Isabella's eyes went wide with terror. She transformed into a white lioness and tried to slip toward the main gate. Suddenly, a bolt of golden lightning struck me. Isabella crashed to the ground with a shriek.
Isabella! I trusted you so much. But you contaminated the holy water. You almost made me lose my grandchildren!
Isabella groveled before Victoria, begging for mercy.
Madam! I know I was wrong. I just love Leon too much. It was a moment of weakness. Please forgive me.
Victoria kicked her hand away with disgust and disappointment.
By clan law, you are stripped of noble status and imprisoned forever in the Laya Snow Mountains. Isabella, you harm Lion King blood.
No! You can't do this to me! We grew up together! Why did you fall in love with this lowly Omega instead?
Leon said nothing. Despair flickered in Isabella's eyes.
If you won't accept me, then I'll make you taste
What it's like to lose the one you love!
With that, Isabella lunged at me with every last ounce of her strength. Before Leon could react, Isabella had already tackled me to the ground.
Papa!
Her jaws stretched wide, aiming straight for my throat. Her jaws came crashing down. When a blade of ice shot through the air and slammed into Isabella's side. The impact sent her tumbling away. Leon was shaking with belated terror. He yanked me behind him, shielding me with his own body. I looked toward my rescuer. It was Victoria. Victoria patted her chest, still shaken.
I may be getting on in years, but it seems my powers haven't faded yet.
Before I could even thank her, the children swarmed around me.
Scared me to death! Looks like I need to train harder. Yes! I want to be as strong as Daddy and Grandma!
Leon hastened to activate the array. The Forbidden's teleportation array activated instantly. Countless chains forged of dark magic shot out from the array. They bound her body tight.
Leon! Let me go! I don't want to go to the Laya Snow Mountains! I'll die there!
I told you, if you ever hurt my family again, I will not let you off so easily.
Along with Isabella's heart-wrenching screams, she vanished from the spot. The great hall fell into a moment of silence. Victoria walked up to me and took my hands.
Serin, I'm sorry. It's my fault for being old and foolish, for trusting Isabella too much. I nearly hurt you and the children.
I said with a smile.
It's all right, madam. What matters is that the babies are safe. Besides, you just saved my life too.
The three little ones ran up and wrapped themselves around Victoria's legs.
Don't be sad, Grandma. The babies don't blame you.
Victoria looked at the darling children, her eyes going red. She pulled them all into a tight embrace.
Oh, my sweet grandsons. It's Grandma's fault. Grandma will spoil you every single day from now on.
I stood to the side. Leon draped his arm around my shoulders. We exchanged a look and a gentle smile, and quietly watched the warm scene of the children wrapped in their grandmother's arms. Leon wrapped his arms around me.
I just heard you still call me Mr. Reinfeld.
I gazed up at him, and all I saw in his eyes was deep, unwavering love.
Leon,
I whispered. His body instantly ignited with heat. He turned to Victoria.
Mother, keep an eye on the children for me.
Victoria looked puzzled.
What are you two going off to do?
Leon lifted me straight off the ground. Over my startled gasp, he declared,
We're going to make the children another little sister.
Before I could get a word in, Leon captured my lips with his. He kissed from my mouth to my earlobe. then whispered into my ear.
This time, you're on top.